Hi guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. Hope you guys are all doing good and well as usual. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing a part of my spring rack. These are my favorite types of blues to wear of my collection, and we're going to be talking about 6 unique ones. So these are going to be focusing on robin's egg shades. Now I know robin's egg and Tiffany blue are kind of considered the same color, but I think the two do have specific nuances to them. You know, I think robin's egg colors are more of the sky blue with a bit of gray mixed in, and then I think Tiffany's blue is more of like a turquoise version. So there's 3 different finishes here that I want to show you guys. The first 3 are going to be, you know, the 6 classic robin's eggs with a bit of a twist, and the 2 after that are going to be speckled. The next one after that is going to be a matte blue, which is one of my favorites, and the last 2 are going to focus on flakies. So let's just get into it. So the first one on this rack is going to be from China Glaze, and this is Rain Dance the Night Away. This came out in their Desert Mirage collection, but I'm not sure which year it did come out in. But that collection came out with some amazing finishes. One of them was one of my lemmings that I got last year, and it was called Meet Me in the Mirage, which is a rose gold foil. So beautiful. But this one is one we're focusing on, and it's a robin's egg cream. Really, really nice formula on this guy. Almost a 1-coater. Really love this. I picked this one because it's just that classic robin's egg color if you're looking for that for spring. It's not a pastel, so the formula on it was really amazing. Like I said, almost a 1-coater, but yes, I thought I would start out with one that was just, you know, just a basic cream, like one that everyone will probably love in their collection. So if you don't have this one, I definitely suggest it. So that was China Glaze's Rain Dance the Night Away. Next one up is one that I'm probably gonna mention for a while now. This is Sweet 11's East Coast West Coast. Won't harp on it too much, but I really want to mention this one because it's a pastel, it's a 1-coater, and the formula is just chef's kiss. So good. This is not your classic robin's egg color, but it is kind of a twist because it reminds me of like a pastel version. But then again, I'm really mentioning it for, well, I'm mostly mentioning it for the 1-coat formula, but I thought this was a really nice take on a pastel robin's egg color. So that's where my imagery takes me with that one. So that is East Coast to West Coast. Next one up is one that I received in PR last year. This is Saki Cosmetics Blueberry Mousse. This is a really, really beautiful sky blue color. Now, I know what you're thinking, that is definitely not a robin's egg color, but the reason why it reminds me of a robin's egg is because, you know, robin's egg means new life, and as you guys know, in my Valentine's Day pick, I did pick a polish that reminded me of a newborn baby girl, which was Tonic's I'm Still Pretty, and this one reminds me of the blue version of that. So it definitely reminds me of a newborn baby boy, which also means new life. So that is why I'm referencing it as a robin's egg color. It's just so pretty, so delicate. This is definitely one of those transitional polishes from winter to spring, which is already in now. So I think this would be a really, really nice addition to your guys' collection if you like those kind of colors. Everything I'm going to mention that I can find, I will link down in the description box for you guys, of course. But yeah, this one is definitely one of my picks for spring. It's so beautiful, and that's why it reminds me of a robin's egg color. So that was Saki Cosmetics Blueberry Mousse. The next 2 are going to be speckled polishes, and they're both going to be from ILMP. So the first one is Starling. This came out in their Spring 2020 collection. If you guys don't know, ILMP releases 2 collections for every season. So it's basically 12 new polishes that come out for every season every year, and they do split them up in 2s. So this was part of the first collection. I don't know if they do that every year, but since I've known about ILMP, that's just kind of what they do with their collections, and I really like that. So this is called Starling. It's a beautiful take on a robin's egg. It's not classic robin's egg color, but it's more of like a turquoise. And why this reminds me of robin's egg, because it reminds me of like decorated Easter eggs and just that kind of springy time. Really, really cute. I think this would look really, really nice matte. This definitely reminds me, like I said, of a speckled robin's egg, or just like paint splatter on the wall when you just throw like a paintbrush or anything. But you know, this is a much cleaner version of that. And you know, easier to put on your nails as well. So I really love the emerald like glass fleck in there. It's not really glass fleck, but it's just like speckled glitters in there, but really, really pretty. And I do definitely love this one, and I can't wait to try it for this season. So that was Starling. Next one up, it came out in their holiday, first half of their holiday 2020 collection. This is Snow Globe. Really, really beautiful, and it fits the name of the polish so well. That's definitely what I thought of when I saw it, but I also thought of a speckled robin's egg as the last one, except gold this time. And the difference between these ones is this one is more leaning green, starling, and this one is definitely more sky blue. And then I would say the sky blue is a bit similar as to West Coast, East Coast, but this definitely has more green in it, and that is definitely a pastel blue. Either way, that's why this one reminds me of a robin's egg, a decorated Easter egg. This is just so good, and this is one I haven't tried yet. I have so many trieds in my collection, you guys, it's ridiculous, but you know, that's why I like to put these on my rack to remember to wear them. So yeah, this is definitely one that I'm excited to wear. Definitely a transitional shade for winter to spring as well. So yes, that was ILMP's Snow Globe. The next one is one of my favorites on this rack. This is China Glaze's What I Like About Blue. This came out in their summer 2016 collection. That was, I think it was called Light Bright, so it was basically focusing all on neons. This is their take on a neon blue, but a neon matte blue. But the reason why I love this one is because it does dry matte, and you know, eggshells are a matte finish, and robin's egg is an egg. So it definitely reminds me of that, you know, matte finish. But really, like, what I really love about this one is that gold shimmer in there when it dries matte. This is definitely the polish that turned me on to matte finishes. It's why I bought a matte top coat. I decided to turn like all the shimmers in my collection to matte, and they were no disappointment. So yeah, I definitely love matte finishes because of this polish. It's really, really pretty, and just that gold shimmer in there just really gives it that nuance that you know, I look for when I'm looking for unique polishes. And China Glaze definitely does do a lot of that in their polishes, and that's why they're one of my favorite mainstream brands ever. So yes, if you guys don't have this one and you like neons that aren't too loud in your face, that are dry matte and have a gold shimmer, that this one definitely checks off all those options. So yes, that was What I Like About Blue by China Glaze. And the last two up are going to be focusing on flakies, and this one is amply named by 90. This is called Robin's Egg. Definitely the typical sky blue robin's egg color. Hit it on the mark with that one. But what I really like about this one is the flakies in there. They're very unique. There's like this reddish copper pink flaky, and then it does have some gold shimmer in there. Really love Jess's take on this robin's egg. I think she has a whole collection based off this finish, and they all come in different colors. I really like the purple one. I think it was called Lilac Skies. I think there was a yellow one. Hopefully Jess comes back soon and brings us back more of her polishes. I know she is so busy with having a new child and everything, but I can't wait for her to see if she brings out anything new. I know she mentioned that she was going to, but you know, it takes time with the new life priorities that she has. But yeah, I definitely really loved this take on Robin's Egg. It's beautiful. So that was 90's Robin's Egg. And the last one up is from Polish for Days. This is definitely one of my favorite turquoisey blue polishes in my collection, and it's dusty. So this is called Libra. Really, really beautiful, like I said, dusty turquoise blue green color. Threw a lot in there, but they actually describe this as an aqua base with copper and orange and yellow flakies in there. I know the flakies in there are coming off a bit red, but there's a red shimmer in there, but there's no shimmer, it's just those flakies, and you know, my camera being not so great, but this one is very pretty. I love this. The only difference between this and Robin's Egg, the flakies are pretty similar in here, but this is definitely more of a sky blue, and that has a lot more gray and green in it. Either way, they definitely both remind me of speckled eggs. They're just so gorgeous, both of them. And I've only worn this one, so I'm excited to bust it out for this spring. But yeah, this is definitely one of the more unique you know, kind of anomalies on this rack. But when I saw it, it definitely reminded me of a Robin's Egg color. So yeah, I'm not sure if this one is available anymore, you know. No, it's not actually, but like I said, if you're part of any Facebook groups, Polish for Days does bring back polishes if they're highly requested, and you know, she still has the formula for them and the ingredients and stuff. So if you guys love this one, definitely consider it. The only thing I didn't love about this one is that it dried a bit dull, so I did add a gold topper on it to bring more of those flakies out. It did not disappoint. So yes, that is Polish for Days Libra. All right, guys, that was it for this video. Let me know what you thought of these unique robin's egg polishes, and let me know what you'll be wearing for spring as well. This is just kind of like part one of my spring rack. I have my other spring picks that I'm going to be showing you guys later this month, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it as usual, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care.